could be haunted and I'd be afraid. I would get into trouble when I don't get my way. 'Cause I'm reckless, so I'm told. So I will live today like it's the last day I hold. Show me where
is an interesting sounding song. Hello, everybody. Hamjambo. Habari Gani. That's the wrong thing. Haha, we're not going anywhere. Hey. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm doing frustrated. I'm frustrated. You'll notice my hair is not braided today. And that is because I didn't have time. So, I mentioned the other day I was trying to make an appointment. And by the other day, I mean I've been trying to make an appointment since fucking Monday. I've called 11 different places. I'm trying to make an appointment! I've been trying very, very hard. It has not gotten me anywhere, so I might need to take a call. We'll see, but that took all of my morning. So what I would have liked to do this morning was watch Queer Eye, braid my hair, because that's been my thing, that's what I've been doing. I'm still gonna braid my hair before we get into this. A, because I want it away from my face when we do the makeup. B, because I think it looks nice. And C, for Just Dance. I don't want this big mass of hair, like... Because that's what hair does, it goes... But yeah, before we get started, I want to hear, how are you guys? What'd you do yesterday? I did a lot of reading. I did a lot of reading. I watched Ken Jeong's special on Netflix. That was funny. Poop hair and reading, yes. That was funny. And what else did I do? Mostly just reading and watching that. And then right before bed, I watched a couple episodes. Enjoy the Lurktons. I watched a couple episodes of Ainori Love Bus. I think it's called. It's like a reality show in Japan. Apparently, it used to exist like years ago, and there was actually a copy made in Vietnam. So this is like a reality show where 7 people get in a bus and like take a tour around and try to find romance. So I was like, this sounds way too freaking weird, and also probably a little cute. So I was watching that. It's very strange. They also have like a panel of people watching and then commenting on the stuff that's happening in true, you know, Japanese fashion. But I feel like everyone's views of relationships and like they're saying like, what did the girls do wrong? What did the boys do wrong? And I was just like, some of it was just that they're clueless, and you know, that happens. People are sometimes clueless. And other times, I just like, I don't understand. I was like, why are you... I don't know, like, they've been following this one couple. This guy seems to be falling for this girl, and the girl's like not into it, but she keeps acting like she's into it, and she's like, oh, I was trying to hint to him this and that, and I'm like, just tell him what you want. You have a minimal amount of time here. Just tell him. If you don't want to sit down and eat, if you don't want to eat leisurely, just express what you want. Don't be upset when he doesn't like pick up on it. He says, oh, well, I would like to do this, and you say, okay, we'll do that then. That to me means, okay, you're fine doing that. Like, I don't blame this dude at all, this poor guy. And then the panelists have like some weird comments. I can't remember anything exactly, but they said something about relationships a few times throughout the episodes I watched, and I was like, I don't know if I agree with that. Anyway, so that's what I did last night. I don't know if I'm gonna watch more of that, but it was interesting. It's a very weird concept. So yeah. Anyone got any plans for the weekend? I'm gonna braid my hair before we get started. We're in beauty and body art. Oh. What's this, like, morning after hair going on? Morning after sleeping on it. Oh! Morning after it was up in a ponytail. What is this? Ooh, swooshies. Okay, anyway. Getting weird. Always getting weird. So I'm gonna stay on this screen today rather than do, you know, I have that little makeup scene that I made so you can see the products that I'm using. But since I'm not mixing colors, I'm just using this one palette. So I figured you don't really need to see my desk. So we're just gonna sit here today. And I hope that that's cool. My plans for the weekend... I know I keep saying I'm gonna clean, but my roommate Dan has been cooking a lot more, which means that the kitchen is filthy. So if I clean it, he will just make it filthy again, and I will be sad. Like, he left grease splatter and, like, crumbs all over. I was hoping he would clean it, because the last time he was in the kitchen, he actually wiped up the stove. I was amazed. I was like, holy shit. I was like, he made an effort. Sorry, Dan. So I think I'd rather wait until maybe Wednesday, because if you don't know by now, you're gonna know. Next Thursday there will be no stream because I'm gonna be at PAX East. So I think I'd rather wait to clean my house until like Wednesday, and that way I can come back to a nice clean house rather than, oh, I cleaned and someone made the house dirty and then I come back from an Airbnb to a dirty house. So I'm just gonna have to live in filth. Yay! Living in filth, oh, so nice. Don't you want to live in this dirty house with me? I have tentative plans to play Dota. That's another thing I'm doing this weekend. Hey MS, how are you doing? What you got going on for the weekend? Anything fun? Oh wait, you stream. You stream on the weekends. What are you streaming? What are you gonna stream this weekend? I don't know how I feel about this song. I'm not digging it. It's a little squeaky. Overcooked 2 and some golf with your friends. Nice! I might play some golf with your friends, or as we call it when I play, golf with your pterodactyl. I might play some of that tonight, because, my friend Hikomaru-kun is, if he's not still sick, he's having community night. But he got sick yesterday, so we'll see if he streams today. I'm really terrible at golf with your friends, and I don't know why, it just, like, the game angers me so much. I get so mad, and I just start screaming like a pterodactyl. It's not on purpose, like, I'm not doing it to be silly, that's the noise that comes out. It's just the noise that happens when you golf with your friends. It's golf with your pterodactyl. He does not know what to expect. Nor does the rest of chat. They've heard me say golf with your pterodactyl, but I don't think they understand. I don't think they understand the dactyl that is coming for their ear holes. I just remember playing with Meow and Mana and Snolly, and just, they thought it was so funny, and I was just so angry. Oh, hello, glasses. Oh, also, I was gonna go put contacts in today, and I realized that all the contacts I have are expired. So, like on a normal day, I would risk that. I actually don't know what... They're expired by almost a year. But they're unopened. They're still in, like, the container from when I bought them. But considering PAX is next week, I didn't want to risk an eye infection. Or something, I don't know. I didn't want to fuck with my eyeballs. I tried putting one in this eye, and it plopped right out. So I hope that the solution it was sitting in is fine. That was a loose one. From my little, like, case. Anyway, so I'm gonna be doing glasses on and off. Right-click man! Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the same foundation as last time, this fucking shit. I know, I'm like super professional when I do this. So the way that I do this is I just plop some on the back of my hand and then smush it on my face. Also, I'm gonna need my little mirror so that I don't have to use XSplit. So yeah, my morning has been interesting, frustrating, but I know that we're gonna have a good time here. I had a really great time last time we did makeup, which was last Thursday actually, for the very first time. And I got some really good tips. And this time I made sure to wash my face beforehand and put on moisturizer, so hopefully my my skin won't peel. Because that was an issue of like rubbing a bunch of makeup on my head. My skin started peeling. It was like, no, please stop what you're doing. I was like, but I need you. So it's gonna be a similar method, but I've got different stuff. So like, the foundation is the same. I'm gonna do the red lipstick again, same red as before, but I have this new palette, which has better Bulbasaur colors. So instead of me trying to mix a bright blue and a bright green and come out with a pale tealish green Bulbasaur color, I can just put it straight on my fucking face. Other things that I got, makeup sponges. Clearly I'm I'm really good at using his makeup sponges. No, I'm gonna use it for the when I get to the eyeshadow. Because that's what that palette is, it's eyeshadow. And what else did I get? I also got a, what is this? This is an eye pencil. Eye and eyebrow pencil. It's not quite the perfect color, but it's close. For the Bulba spots. Hey Wormy, how are you? Thought it was a wart on my hand? No, that's just makeup. What has the stream been up to the last little bit? And what is the last little bit? What does that consist of? How long is the last little bit? And you never have to apologize for not being here. Life happens. You know, this is your time, your entertainment. You're welcome to choose to be somewhere else as well. You don't have to feel bad about that. I should shave these little hairs. The little hairs don't bother me, like, in general. I don't mind them being there, like, these ones right here. But trying to get makeup to sit underneath them is kind of a disaster. It would help if I closed the right eyeball. And also not got my foundation all up in my eyelashes, but 'twasn't meant to be. So I'll just I'll just pull it off of there. That works, right? Yeah, I know you're unhappy, Eyeball, but you're just gonna have to remain a little bit displeased with me today. You're not gonna like the rest of what I'm gonna do. Trust me. Oh, sick. Sorry. 2 months? What did we do in the last 2 months? We've got Day of Sundries going on, which is always a smorgasbord of a variety of different things that I just do on the spot. We've played Wargroove, we've done crocheting, Just Dance, we've done Project Pencil as usual, we did Prey, What Remains of Edith Finch, Twitch Sings, Okami, some random music, Beyond Two Souls, Smoke and Sacrifice, Shadow Warrior 2, finished Battletech. Yeah, that about sums it up. You remember Chrono Trigger? Yeah. Yeah, Chrono Trigger was January. Y'all did Just Dance? Yeah, a couple of times. We've done it twice so far, and I'll be doing it later today as well. Hey Wraith Dagger, how you doing? I also need to pluck my spare my spares. My spare eyebrow hairs. I also should turn that light on, but I'm not going to, because it casts a yellowish light. And I don't like how that makes colors look. Like, it's fine for Project Pencil, and it's, you know, all I have when I'm doing, like, making stuff out of clay. Okay. I have a lot of makeup left in my hand. Whoops! Okay. I have to bring this down way, way low. So when I'm doing this for the poke crawl, I'm just gonna cover my whole face and not worry about, like, getting the right spots, so to speak, you know? And then with the rest of it, I'll just cover the stuff that I normally do off screen. I just dab it on the red spots so that they're not so red, because I'm a little bit vain. But there are so many red spots because my skin is breaking out. Whatever. Ooh, very official makeup putting oning. Alright, good enough. So I've got, like, from here up covered with foundation. And I have moisturizer on today. Our face is gonna look so beautiful. I have to work in half an hour. Sorry! Yeah, I don't stream at good times for people with day jobs. You push that work away. That's weird, Wormy. Alright. Let's get out a sponge. Squishy squish. Ooh, this is very soft. Hey Sims, how are you? Alright. Let's open up our palette. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I want to use. I think we'll, let me try the light one out first. I think I want to switch. Oh, this comes with a little spongy thingy. Hey. Did you want the spongy? Yes. Let's get a different channel. I'm not feeling this channel today. I'm not feeling this today. Yeah, no, I did see. I did see. I mean, like, if you didn't get it at this point. I assumed that's why the audio issues were happening. I hate technology for troubleshooting shit. Yay? I mean, to me that's not yay because I hate trying to mess with settings and stuff, but if you're excited, that's great. But I think I would feel very differently about that situation than you. Like, when I get a thing, I just want it to work. I would be very irritated. But I'm also kind of irritated this morning. So, I'm sorry if I'm not, like, overly enthused. Right. So, these are... Looking at the palette here, these colors are a little bit less green. Or I guess this one here is a little less green. This one's a little more green. This looks more similar to... Also have my glasses off. I'm like staring extra hard. So when I hold this up... Yeah, like this one is... The middle one is closer to like the darkness of his spots, but I have a pencil for that. I mean, I really shouldn't worry too much about it because, like, cognitive dissonance, as long as it looks close, no one's gonna fucking notice. Irritated by what? I went over it this morning. I'm not gonna go over it again. Nothing too important. I'm just... I'll be fine once I settle into the stream. I'm trying to decide which color I want to use. I think I want to use the other one. The light one. So I'm just putting the sponge in. Ooh! That is very blue on there. Let's see how it looks on my face. Or, you know what, I'll test it on my hand first. Because there is a little bit of foundation still in my hand. I might have to do a double color anyway. Fuck. Oh well. We'll see. So I'm just gonna commit to this color and plop it all over my face. No, you don't have to apologize for missing it. I just don't want to go over it again. People are going to be drinking heavily? Oh yeah, at the Poke Crawl I was like, today? Right now? It's morning. I mean, for a lot of us, it's morning. Oh my god, that is bright. That is bright, like bluish. Also, my hairs are getting in my way! Alright, well, here goes. This is, you know, covering a lot more area. Also makes my skin super dry. But I only have the one hyaluronic acid for moisturizer. That's usually enough. I don't know what else I can do to get some moisture. This is a lot easier than using my fingers though. Alright, good. A lot easier. I don't know about the color though. I guess what mixed with my foundation, it looks a little bit more teal. It's also not quite as even as I would have hoped. Hey, Joker. Revealing what was underneath. That's totally how that works. I am just a teal-skinned lizard person. You'll see my scales soon. Like, how do you make this even? How do people do makeup? Ever? How do you ever do this? I don't understand. Like, why? I feel like it's just coming off. Oh. This is going a lot faster with this sponge, though. So if it's not the most even, it's not that big of a deal. It's definitely more even than when I was using my finger. But I was hoping for magic. Oh, let's not go crazy. Teal skin Bulba person. It'd be cool if I could just sprout a Bulba bulb. But we're gonna finish crocheting that in a little bit. Pat more than rub. I know, but then the pigment just like sits there. I feel like it gets more uneven when I pat. And my stupid skin is super dry. Don't you love that? Oh, your skin is too dry for this world. You need 1 billion tons of moisturizer. But I'm still gonna break out though. Okay. You're a sweetheart, MS. How did you get so sweet? How are you such a nice boy? I'm also gonna need to get it in my eyebrow. I guess this looks kind of greenish. I also have my white light on as well. Hey, Betha. How you doing? So that's looking nice and greenish. It's nice, a nice greenish. Alright. Alright. So maybe I don't have to layer the colors. Maybe this is fine. Which will save me a lot of work. Damn, Betha! Good shit. I went for a absolutely garbage run after the stream yesterday. I did not drink enough water. I need help watering myself today. Because, as I said in Discord, my period is knocking on cervix's door, so I need to make sure that I'm very well watered. Are you gonna dye your hair green? It's orange. No. Trying to get a nice neat line. So I'm just trying to use the corner of this. I don't know if that's really working. Oh, it's fine. It's what we call close enough. What's part of the irritation? Oh, being on my period almost? No. It just makes me dehydrated if I don't drink enough water. Okay. There we go. Kind of getting a shape. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And I forgot to tell my monitors not to go to sleep. I also can't tell if this is eating. Hang on. Okay. So now the other problem I'm seeing is that down here is much more pigmented than up here. And it's not the biggest problem in the world, but I'd prefer if it's more even. I don't feel like my period makes me irritated. I also don't want to put on too much pigment because the thing that's making it nice and like greenish is my foundation and my skin. I'm gonna have to get up early on Thursday before we leave to do this. I'm just gonna be walking around like a Bulbasaur all day because I don't give a single fuck. But like, I'm not gonna take time when I could be hanging out with my friends to like sit there and do makeup. Fuck that. That sounds like a garbage use of my time. Okay. I think this side looks as good as it's gonna get.
Nice.
Although I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Do I look bulbish? Oh, my thumb is getting teal. Ugh. No, I'm not getting red contact lenses. It's not meant to be a literal Bulbasaur. Number one. Number two, I would need a prescription. And that's expensive. I'm putting on red lipstick. Because it's meant to be an abstract Bulbasaur. Just like intercourse. That's some interesting intercourse. Hey, darling. Spoilers, go away. No, I'm kidding. How you doing? Oh, yay, so it works now, Wormy? That's great. Thank you for the host. I get to see you in a week. On fire. Can you tell I'm excited? Excuse me. Get pigmented, bitch. Talking to that one patch of skin right next to this eyebrow, calling it bitch? Because that's how you get things to listen to you. You call it a bitch.
Nice.
Now I'm putting on Putting on red lipstick. That's what I'm gonna do. We tried it out last week. I just didn't have quite the right color for the Bulba base. And or the spots, but now I have a pencil. Ooh, girl. This side looks so much better. That looks like so even and beautiful. This side looks like garbage, probably because my skin underneath it is like, haha, breakout! No, it's not working? Oh. I thought that meant that it was working. My bad. You're gluing on the Pokeball and the leaf. Nice. I've been watching Le Progress. Oh no. Stray color going where I don't want it. Whoa. Oh boy. Just tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. It's like that Simpsons episode, Lisa learning tap dancing. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Every Bulbasaur has an orange mohawk in its heart. How you doing, T? Like, I guess you guys just don't know Bulbasaur as well as you think you do if you don't see the orange mohawks that they have in their hearts. You're just like not a real Bulba friend. Why does this side look so much better? What the ding holes? I don't know why the left side looks so much more even. It's anyone's guess. We'll be in bed soon? Yeah. Alright, Right Click Man, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good day at work. We'll see you another time, my friend. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. How do I keep getting teal on my nose? I'm not touching my nose. Who be that? I can't. Oh, it's T. Thank you so much for being a patron of the Hype for 13 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade. And here's your Bulba Royal salute. Yeah. Thank you. This is hard. Trying to get the makeup to go where I want it to go is like real hard. This is a lot less messy than last time though, I will say. I just want to try and get the right side a little more even. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'll do one more pass on my forehead. I feel like it's just seeping into my pores up here though. So it looks really bad. Oh well. Oh well. Ow. Just poked my fucking eye aggressively. Ah! Dang it. Now my forehead's really peeling. I did not like the aggressive poking method. I like the aggressive poking method. Wink wonk. I think that's about as close as we're gonna get, friends. I think that's as close as we getting. I want just a little bit more pigment under this eye. Alright, I think that's good. Let's catch up on chat. Yes, I do say some very interesting things sometimes. Your digital notebook doesn't have a big enough cloud storage for that. Turd biscuit, fart knocker, mother of piss sacks. I don't remember that one, that's funny. Aloy, yeah, I've gotten that before. You're only gonna do the top half of your face, yes. Should go to work like this? Sure, why not? Yeah, I should just cover my skin in tape. That's an excellent plan. Good plan, Betha. Alright, so one very soiled, makeup sponge later. I decided I wanted it a little higher in my hairline. That looks better. To me. Now, let's get the pencil. I don't know how the pencil's gonna look on here, honestly. Let's test it on the back of my hand. So I've got like dark, 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 tealish, greeny business. Be a lot of work if you did it before every stream. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I would never. Alright, so... that doesn't show up at all. So we're gonna have a problem here. Y'all act like you've never seen a white person before. Now, how can I fix that? Because, like, you can see a little shimmery spot. That does not help us, though. So my options are... I can try and make this a little lighter. Like, I can try to just give me a tinge rather than a full face. It also doesn't help that it's shimmery. Okay, this pencil is ultra garbage. So I did 2 spots here. There's one here and there's one here. Maybe I can dip the pencil in my black eyeshadow. Hang on, I cannot see chat at all. Who the fuck is that? Yer! Enjoy the lurk, Yer. Thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking here. A shimmer machine, yes. Just take a nice little step into the shimmer machine. I've now coated the pencil in black eyeshadow. What if... let's see if that works. Oh god, that's a lot of pigment. That's gonna be so messy. I don't think that's a good plan at all. Yeah, that just kind of gets everywhere. Fuck! I mean, like, if I can keep it not messy, that kind of works, but it's a little too dark. That's also on top of the other shit. So what if it's just a little dirty? Got a little dirty pencil here. I'll try it out. Mystique Librarian, thank you. So if I do it this way? That looks better. This. So if I dab the pencil in black eyeliner, or eyeshadow rather, and then I mostly rub it off, wink wonk, on the sponge. And then apply. I can kind of control, like I can use the pencil to control the edges. And I don't like the color though. Like that's very, very dark and that's not the right color. Let's see what else we can do. So that's like a last ditch option. I was hoping that this pencil was gonna be magical and it's not. Pencil's garbage. I hate it. Now it's just real dirty. Do it, what's the worst that can happen? And it doesn't look right? And it just gets black eyeshadow all over my face? Let's see, what do we have? I've got like a dark green here. Like this olivey green. This is closer to the color I'm looking for though. Maybe I can just use the corner of the... Maybe I don't need the pencil at all. Maybe I could just use the corner of a sponge. Because I want to make nice lines, you know? So let's see if I, well now I'm out of hand test space. Well, it's like barely coming up at all. It's the right color, though. to do, what to do. Maybe, I mean, this was just on my bare hand though, so maybe putting it here is not the worst. So he's got a big ol' spot there and like a triangle down there. I mean, I'm not worried too much about making these the perfect, like, shapes, but you can't see that at all. That just looks like more of what I have. And it's very much the other color. Fuck. Alright, let's try this dark green. This like olive. See how that turns out. Thank you for watering me. I'm very thirsty. Appreciate it. I think that's closer. I just have to be careful where I'm putting it. I'm glad we're testing this, because if I was just like, oh, I'm all set, and tried to do this on the day of, I would be so sad. Oh, Wormy, I'm sorry. That's how I would react. Sorry you're going through tech issues. They're so frustrating. I'm very impatient with tech stuff. Mostly because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So like if it doesn't work the first time, I'm just like, I don't know! It's not tech issues. Well, I'm sorry with whatever ails you. Okay. Oh no! I minimized Stream Puppy by accident because I accidentally hit my phone. And now it doesn't want to reopen. I think this color is okay though. Like I can't quite, let me put my glasses on. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Now how am I gonna get this other side? It's kind of getting a little messy right here, but whatever. My hands are just covered in eyeshadow. Ah! It's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! And that just is gonna end up being a square. Did you want a big rectangle on your head? Well, not really, but I'll deal with it. Good thing I'm not going for exact accuracy. But if I can make like decent shapes, you know? I think that's an okay shape. Now, getting the right amount of pigment in the shape. Oh, you. You know me, JP, I'm a dirty girl. Oink, oink, oink! 30 oinks for the dirty girl. I don't remember what the fuck I was on about. It's in a clip. You're confused. Someone clipped me saying something about oinks and dirty girl, and I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Alright, that's not horrible. Considering this is eye makeup and it's not supposed to really go on all of your head, I think it's okay. Yeah? Boba? Hey Thar. What's up? Now the thing is, I want to do other dots, but I don't want them to touch my eyebrows. You've seen this face, but it's slightly different. We're using a different palette. And look, I've got a sponge. Trying to get makeup on just the edge of this sponge is such a trying experience. Maybe I would be better off using the little tool that they give you, but I just feel like because this has a nice sharp edge, this is better. Ooh, I got a triangle, don't touch it now. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. I want another small spot like here. And I don't care what shape it is, but I got a lovely triangle. Watch it not look this good when I try to do it the next day. You have your monitor in portrait mode? I don't even know what that means. I think that's as even as a rectangle as I'm gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get any sharper lines than that. I think that's as good as we get. I think that doesn't look too bad. You guys are such fucking trolls. I used to have a CRT monitor. I used it for a number of years. But no, I don't have one anymore. And by I used to, I mean like I know most of us used to. But like I was still using it in and a CRT television. I used them 3 or 4 years ago, which is actually not that long. So now, the center ones are the ones I was most concerned with. Now I just get to plop them wherever. Woo! And I don't really care what shape they make. Not too bad. Not too bad. You have proper refresh rates. Hey, Adrian! Left the door open to the Mad Max universe. You mean the Pokemans universe? I am very clearly a Pokemans! With the power of speech. I'm advanced, you know. How you doing, Adrian? I'm just taking some of the excess that's on my hand off so it doesn't get quite everywhere. Just a little everywhere, not everywhere. Thanks. I'm doing alright. Just, you know, testing the Bulba waters. I was like, oh, let me wipe that off with a clean spot. I don't have one. I do not have a clean spot on sponge. My hands are just filthy. Look at that shit. I'm covered. I'm gonna be so camouflaged. I'll go outside and hide in a bush. No one will see me. That'll be the real test. I'll see if anyone throws a Pokeball at me. Be like, you gonna catch me? Oh, I'm so cute and bulbous. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Just like intercourse.
Gotcha. Gotcha, Wormy. I was like, what does my face have to do with anything? And then I remembered what you posted earlier. Where's all this pigment coming from? Polymath, thank you for the host. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Head to toe Bulba, fuck that shit. Someone else who has actual, like, body paints and talent can do that. I have neither of those things. All I have is a very dirty sponge and very dirty hands attached to a dirty girl. I don't know why that's so amusing to me today. Probably because it makes no sense and I don't have the context for it anymore. But Sins, what if I want you to catch me? Catch me, baby! Alright. I'm gonna make this one pretty large. And also very close to my eyeball. Why? So that it's different from the other one. It's really the only reason. Alright, corner of sponge. I wish I didn't spend $5 on that pencil, but whatever. Can I squish Pikachu like? Well, if I was a Bulba, then I would be a I would sound like a Bulba. But I think me as a Pokemon? Like outside of trying to be a Bulba? I don't know what my voice would sound like. Probably something that people would find real gross, because I think that's hilarious. Well, that corner got messy, but oops! Oh shit, I'm fucking up! Fucking up hard! Hard fucking up! Oh shit, now I'm getting- oh, that's so messy. Oh no, what have I done? I can't even see what I'm doing. What I'll probably just do, I'll just finish and then I'll just wipe the very outer corner with some rubbing alcohol or something. I think that's what I want to do. Thank you, Adrian. You're a sweetie heart. And I get to hug you! Not overly soon, but I'm still very excited. That's true. Just feed me and I'm there. Alrighty. We're getting close. Getting very close, my friends. This is way easier than last time, I will say. Oh, uh-oh. Oops. Dirty sponge. Dirty sponge getting out of control. There we go. I mean, it's a little more angular than I would like, but I'm worried if I try to mess with it, it will get out of control. What do we think? Does that look kind of like a Bulbasaur? A little bit? Slightly Bulbasaur-ish? Let me catch up on chat with, instead of just like squinting at the screen, let me actually like read everything. In my sort of distant future, yes. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Ooh, I like the color of your name. JP, here's you. You should try Twitch Paints Face? What is that? You'll paint me, Betha? Alright, let me just get naked real fast. Bulbasaur's the best Pokemon? Ooh. You mean like Twitch plays? Yeah, but like, how would that function? I thought it may have been a real thing. What do I know?
Ecstasy is a street name for the drug methylene deoxymethamphetamine, MDMA.
This one looks so. This looks so dark, and this looks so green.
Stimulant drugs speed up the messages
Okay.
between the brain and the body.
Sure.
Make a person feel more awake, alert, confident, or energetic. Tick, 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 tick.
I guess this looks closer to the actual color because it's on a spot that you're actually supposed to use the makeup.
Or energetic. Tick, tick, tick.
I think I want to add one more. That does not work. Never mind. Oh boy. Yeah, that doesn't really, that's just making the color different, so I won't do that. Yeah, I think this is as close as I can get with what I have. So, Green Hornet. Jesus. You all suck. Will this be a weekly Pokemon thing? No, this is a testing cosplay for PAX East. I'm doing the Poke Crawl, which is next Thursday.
With euphoric effect, stimulant drugs speed up the messages between the brain and the body and can make a person feel more awake, alert, confident, or energetic. Tick, 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 or energetic. Tick, tick.
But no, I don't think I don't have the money to do this every week. Like, I already had to spend money to do this in the first place. Because I had this previously, the lipstick. And that was it. So I normally smudge my lipstick with my hands, but I don't think that's a good idea. There we go. Wait, nope. That's green as well. Farts. I guess that's a little better. Normally I'm better at this, putting my lipstick on, but I don't do it often. I feel like it looks like trash today. Thank you for the host. Ultra trash garbage! That's my face! Okay. Now... oh my god. Filthy. This is super picky. The last thing I'm gonna do, because I got a little bit of... it was just a little bit too pink there. I think that's fine. That's as close as we're gonna get, my friends. Now... here's the boba, here's my face, oh! Boba! 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 Alright. Hey Will, how are you doing? I'm gonna wash my hands and throw out. Look how covered look at this sponge. This was white. Once upon a time, this had no pigment on it. Can you believe that? Look at that shit. So here's the Bulbasaur makeup. I'm gonna wash my hands and scoot the makeup away. And we're gonna crochet the rest of the Bulba bulb. And then put it on my head. And our cosplay will be complete. Well, minus the outfit that I'm gonna wear. My makeup bag is just bulging now. Looks great. Well, thank you. Yeah, I've been getting Aloy, I've been getting Senua, Mad Max because of my mohawk. Alright, let me go wash my hands. I will be right back. Right back. You'd just see my feet and be like, I gotta just gleh, 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 gleh. I'm ready to just be the most beautiful Bulbasaur you ever did see. I don't know why my Bulbasaur's talking like that right now. What happened with Gleh? Why are you Glenn? So yeah, I don't look horrible. Right, Mystique as well. Although you're the only one who's said that. Makeup brand, there's ad possibilities here. I'm not sponsored by any makeup company. I think you have to actually, like... You have to be a decent size to get shit like that. Let me just move my, move my camera. Because we're gonna start crocheting now. So I gotta switch over all my stuff. But here's the makeup. This is the makeup that I'm going to wear. Yes, I'm going to wear my glasses. All the contacts that I have are expired. All the contacts that I have are expired, and I don't want to risk putting them in my eyes. That's horrible. That's horrible, JP. Southern Bulbasaur. Yes. What are you talking about? That's not even possible, JP. What are you talking about, feet? Nobody showed any feet. You're a freaking weirdo. Alright, let me switch all my tags. Sorry for those of you who only wanted to see body art. This is it. This is the look. This is my Bulbasaur makeup. We're gonna work on the bulb and what and I'm gonna wear this probably flip it like that, right? I know right now it just looks like a very weird tiny hat. But I'm crocheting the bulb, and when that's done, it'll sit on my head kind of like that. Hey Chomsky! Alright, we got another Mystique. Got another one for Mystique. Yeah, I'm planning to wear a teal shirt. I have a like emerald green cardigan, an emerald green skirt. I'm gonna look so cute. I'm gonna be like librarian Bulbasaur. I'm gonna be Librarian Bulbasaur, and I'm okay with that. Let me just change my tags quick. Crocheting. Update information. There better be photos. Oh, hell yeah. Of course there will be photos. Alright. I'm just gonna use the- whoa. Very large Bulbasaur. Hello. I'm just going to use the... Hang on. I gotta open up my webcam software so that we get the right focus down here. It resets all the time. I don't know why. Always has to reset. Okie dokie. So I know the color looks kind of washed out in this camera. I think that might be that light. We don't need that light. This looks closer-ish. But the real color is up here. Hey! My real color is up here. So that's what we got. Ah, you're crafting too? Get ready for me to count over you. Are you prepared? Also, for those of you who want the Bulbasaur pattern, this is the pattern I'm working with, but I'm not making the body of the Bulbasaur because I am the body of the Bulbasaur. I almost want to put makeup in my hairline here. It's like, I don't know why I have this line where like, these hairs are more fair, and then these ones are not. But like, it looks weird because you can see my scalp. I don't know. Faded in a little. Yeah, I did with like, I have these little hairs, these baby hairs here. But now that I have my glasses on, like, or like if I can just shave this a little closer, I just don't know if I can. Although granted, I did this by myself, so it might be all fucked up. But I feel like the length between each part is even. Like, this is the same length as this, believe it or not. I don't know why it looks like that. Does it look that way on the other side? I just can't see. I'm going to assume yes. Yeah, it's a really long time to wait. It's a really long time to wait, Roman. Yeah, I might do that. We'll see. I mean, I won't put like the darker spots, but maybe just like the base color. That would be such a pain to get out though. Wow, it really has eaten your soul, huh, Mana? But hey, if you're having fun. Okay. So my last round was 42 stitches. I'm glad that I wrote that, because I would not have remembered where I was. Let me just get the pattern on this screen so that I can see better. Ta-da! And down to the bulb. Requires 2 steps. Alright, so I was on decrease to 42. So now we're decreasing. And we're gonna do 5 single crochet and then skip a stitch and do 5, etc. It 100% triggers it just one more thing. I don't know if I'm playing anything right now that does that for me. I guess Wargroove, I'm kind of like, well, just one more turn. Only when I feel like I know what I want to do with my next turn. If I have a very clear idea of what I want to do, then I'm like, okay, I want to do this. But if I don't have a good plan, then I'm just kind of lost. And I sit there forever. I wonder if I'll be able to finish that this Sunday. I hope to. We should be able to finish it before I go to PAX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip a bit, brother. Yes, I'm going to make a Monty Python reference every time. I really dislike that the stitches that I'm skipping are on top of each other, though. Because I don't think that looks good, but that's how the pattern is. I have no interest in Civ. No interest. I think I grabbed Civ 4 when it was available with Prime because multiplayer, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I was like, I'm never gonna play this. Like, why did I buy this? Or why did I pick it up? I don't like having things in my library that I won't play. It bothers me. Dinner time. Alright, Adrian, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely dinner. Have a great weekend. I'll see you around, my friend. I'm definitely gonna have to count how many stitches I have. I'm losing track. Where did I skip? Was it here? Impossible. Meow 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 meow. I hope this isn't just even. I'm gonna need it to be flat on one side. Maybe this is like the bulb side? I'm not sure how this works. Hey, Fess, how are you? Are you gonna be at East? Or just TwitchCon? I know the answer to that, because I looked at the pins in ND's Discord. Civ 1 was almost 30 years ago? That's a long time. That is more than my entire life. You're making a Bulbasaur cap. Yes, I am. Making a little bulb. And I'm gonna attach it to my head. And hope that that turns out well. It'll be good enough for a bar crawl, you know? It'll be good enough. Oh, I totally didn't cut the VOD. Oops. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just a sloppy lady today. You got auto print MeUndies? Cute. You can match butts with aggro. Just TwitchCon, but I'm sure both will be fun. Yeah! Alright, I know my braid started coming undone. It was bothering me. I think I want to cut my hair. Like, I don't like it touching me. I put it up in the braid and I'm like, oh, the braid is cute. And then I have this part like, just like rubbing on my neck and like, stop touching me. Cut off my brain. I don't like it touching me. Yeah, that would be something else. I think I missed a stitch. Well, I guess we will count and we will see. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 35, 36. Now I have the right amount of stitches. I just did an extra one here. Whatever. As long as it's the right number, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So now I have to do the same thing, but decrease it even further. So I do 4 stitches. Miss Man Bun it? Yeah, I mean, I can. I like the way the braid looks, like, from here to here, though. I think I might just cut my hair. It's longer than I've had it in a while. Like, even in a braid, it's past my shoulder. When I have it down, it's like here. It's too much. So glad you only have to count to 5. I mean, I've got a stitch marker. It works. Move the stitch marker to up here. Oh. Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? I know I asked earlier. But now that we have more beautiful humans, I'll ask again. Because it's my stream and I can repeat myself if I want to. I also don't have to repeat myself if I don't want to. Trico? I don't know what that even is. I'm also on Team Bulbasaur, so I figured this would be appropriate. At the first Poke Crawl I did what's her name? One that I was not familiar with, but I googled it. Fucking... I can't think of her name. Blossom. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for watering me. Off to work. Bye, Fiona. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely day. And I will hug you in a week. And I'm gonna look like this. And I'll smush your face. Your weekend will be satisfactory, but if you ask nice, I could probably break for some Dota. You're the one who asked about Dota. You're the one who asked. Pokemon Go Community Day. Never heard of it. The lipstick strikes. That's okay. One second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Sit up straight. I'm gonna stretch. Trico is a Gen 3 starter, the grass type. It's the one that's getting a community day. Okay, cool. I had the inclination to pick up Pokemon Go again, but I refuse to catch any Pokemon that are not Gen 1 because I don't feel like it. Like, I just want to catch the ones that I want to catch, and that's it. But when Let's Go was coming out, and I was watching a ton of people play because I don't have a Switch, and I was like, I want to catch the Pokemons! But I couldn't catch the Pokemons on the Switch. I booted up Pokemon Go, but it was also... Wasn't that like winter and it was real cold? So I couldn't go outside because it was dark and cold. So I'd just sit in my house and be like, okay, which ones can I catch from my room? And that was it. So I kind of lost interest again. 2018. Yeah, I stopped when they took down the websites that made up for the fact that their tracking system was broken and not fun. Same. You only catch Gen 1, 2? Or like you only catch the ones you want to catch? I'm not gonna be a Pokemon master. I don't want to catch them all. I just want to catch the ones that I want. I'm gonna catch just like a small selection. I'd like to order a small selection of Pokemon for me to catch. I don't even want to see the other ones. I look at them and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Just like, not that the original ones are any less stupid or weird, but they're the ones that I'm familiar with, so they're not weird to me. You have to think of something fun to bring. I had a joke answer to that. Ooh, I think my joke answer turned into a real answer. At least for me, it would be a real answer. If I knew, I would bring mushrooms. I've been watching, I was watching a show, and the characters do mushrooms. I was like, yeah, I remember doing that. That was fun. I enjoyed 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fucked up. I enjoyed my one experience with mushrooms. I would like to do it again. Am I allowed to talk about that on Twitch? Am I violating TOS? Oops. I mean, I'm not gonna do that again, because maybe it's illegal or something. I don't know. No, I screwed up. Okay. Hang on, what happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I skipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then skip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's only 2 stitches left. I hate it when the pattern doesn't tell you that it's gonna be uneven, so I'm just gonna put another 2. Oops. I'm not gonna decrease anymore, I'll just put another 2 single crochet, and then I'll count the total, because I wasn't counting how many times I counted before. Let's see. Actually, somebody posted in a different Discord that eating mushrooms, not magic mushrooms, but like just regular mushrooms, is supposed to be good for cognitive, like memory and shit. According to some studies, like old people did better on cognitive tests. I don't remember the exact kinds of mushrooms that they said. I'd have to go look. Right. Of course. You should only play the game the way that you want to play it. Gen 1 are the only Pokemons for you? Yeah. They look more and more Spore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have the right number of stitches. I wish it would tell you that it was uneven though, so that I don't freak out. But I guess this is starting to close up nicely. So that's good. Mushrooms, mushrooms. I'm also crocheting a little mushroom. I started crocheting a mushroom. I have just a stack of crocheting over here right now. You guys know I was working on this bag. I attached one of the straps. I don't know how sturdy that is though. I still have to attach the other strap, but I weaved in all the ends and I attached the strap, so that's like you know, maybe just a couple more minutes of work and then that's done. And then I've got the base of a little mushroom that I'm working on. I'm not quite done with the base, but I did like the stem and then you have to come and work it like out flat and then you do the cap. I'm gonna make a bunch of like tiny little amigurumi like this and give them to people as Christmas presents, as ornaments. Yeah, just like stacks on stacks of crocheting on my desk right now. All I heard were hypotheticals. Yeah, and just hypothetically, that might have been a good time. Theoretically. Kind of cool how the game works for spawns, especially more rural areas. Yeah. I mean, I'm in a populated enough area that they're like around. Like, the catching is good around here. Every half hour on a good day. Open app while in bed, spin 2 stops, catch 5 Pokemon. Yeah. Okie doke. Let's start the next round, so I'm gonna have to decrease again. This time I'm doing 3 and then a decrease for a total of 24 stitches. Sure. Oh, itchy. Have you crocheted a meerkat yet? Nope. I haven't found a meerkat pattern, but I haven't gone looking, so it's possible that there's a pattern out there, but I don't just like make shit up, I follow patterns. I'm not that talented. My waifu, Octea? If I could scoot more. Well, you can see her in the reflection. She made a hexagal. She made a hexapal for my mind twin. I got the hexagal, and then she had a hexacat. And they're all very fucking adorable. And she did that without a pattern. I was like, how did you know how to do that? And it looks like identical to the game. It has the circuits in the back and everything. Well, yeah, I'm just not able to do patterns like that. What happened to the punctuation on that quote? 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. Mike, how you doing? What is up? This is a lot easier because my mind doesn't have time to wander. So this will go real fast. Because by the time I'm done with 3, like, that's where I would usually start to go like, what is happening? What is it? What am I doing? It's funny, people who were in last Thursday stopped by the stream last Thursday, didn't stop by at all, and then come back today are gonna be like, she just always looks like a Bulbasaur. It's just her thing. Why is her branding all meerkat related? Why is it not Bulbasaur? There are some cute meerkat patterns on Ravelry. I should check. That's where I look for all my patterns. That's where I found this Bulbasaur. Forgot that was a thing? Yeah. I usually keep it for like a day or 2, and if it works, I'm just like, okay, bye! Just throw it away. Or, rather, recycle it. I really dislike clutter, though. Like, I'm kind of agitated with all the yarn that's on my desk. It doesn't have to be on my desk. Why did I put it there? That was a stupid idea of me. But if it's on my desk, I'm more likely to work on it, so. I hope this is the right number. How many stitches am I supposed to have? Because the pattern was uneven again. 24. Alright, let's see if I have 24. To have an ease of reach. I mean, like, the box of my yarn and stuff is just in the closet right there. It just takes a couple seconds to get it down. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so I will not decrease here. So 21, 22, 23, 24. So that should be correct. And if it's not, then I'll know I screwed up there. At least there aren't any red fibers? Why, what? Why would there be, and why is that a big issue? Yeah, I don't think that would happen, but okay. You worry a lot. I'm very much not a worrier. I worry about specific kinds of things. But I don't normally worry about, like, worst case scenario type of stuff. Alright, so now 6 single crochet and then decrease for 21. Okay, if you say so. So there's the first stitch, put this back in. I don't just mean in this scenario, but yeah, that is a lot of money, for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could also check the model number on the back. 6, and then a decrease, skip that stitch. So that becomes 1. It's getting harder to hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is starting to offset where the decreases are, which makes me happy. 1, 2, oh, come back. 3, 4. This is a bigger bulb than I anticipated. 5, 6. Now, normally there'd be a decrease. I don't know if I'm supposed to put one there. I wish they would just tell you how many times to decrease, like, because the numbers are wrong. They're wrong. I see. A lettery numbery one, you say? That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay. No, that probably means something, but I won't be able to parse that. I suppose you have the luxury of Googling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? That's a 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I lost count. Dang it! I was thinking about Thar yelling at me for counting, screwing her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That would be 22, so I do want to decrease here. So I should have... What's going on? Yarn plus. So that should be 18. And then this will be 19. 20. 21. Okay. I should also... You know what I'll do? Let me get the polyfill. Because I'm not going to leave it empty like that. I'm just going to steal some of the stuffing from the Star Wars kit that I have.
So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot compute.
You think you're the only person who wants one monitor? Nah.
You fostered balloon.
I think this might be too much. We'll see. Well, I think that might be just enough.
My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the
Although,
infinite space from here to the moon.
I think I want to flip this in, because this is inside out. Let me take a look at the pattern real fast. We only have 3 more rounds. Decrease around inner loops only? What the fuck does that even mean? So yeah, this looks normal, which means she flipped it inside out. Or they flipped it inside out. Okay.
My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's
Alright, get in there now.
space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here
Alrighty.
to the moon.
Looks pretty good. Kinda bulby. I might take some of this out to make it a little flatter. Because it does have to sit on my head, is the only thing. Also, how am I have to crochet this backwards now? How am I supposed to do this?
So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot compute. No, don't call me a moron.
How am I gonna do this? I guess, I think I'm overthinking it. I think you just do it like this, right? Or is, no, this is gonna look weird. Oops! Go get food! I guess I'll wait. Alright. I'll just wait until most of that is done. Oh, it's all hairy now. It's like a hairy sack. It literally is a hairy sack. Oh god. What have I done? Oh no, we don't do phrasing here. It's impossible. See, case in point, even my mind twin can't get away with saying stuff. Alright, single crochet 5 and decrease around, so This will be the first one. Put the stitch marker back. Two, 3, 4, 5. It's also kind of time for my break, but I'll wait just a little bit. I was doing the Archer quote. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, trust me, lots of people are like, phrasing. I'm just like, you'd be sitting here all day only typing phrasing if you were legit trying to trying to call me out every time. How have you been, man? 3. Wish I could do PAX South these days. It's so much easier to hang out with people at South. Do you still have the beard? I think that's 5. Go ahead, Thor. Go ahead, be mad. Okay. So that should be 18 stitches. Now I'm gonna count to 18. What you gonna do about it? You missed South too. Want to try for next year? I probably just won't be able to. Until I can pay my bills. Thank you for watering me, Sins. I also took out this orange juice that I haven't had any of. I've just been drinking the water because it's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, good. "20-minute hydration timer." Oh my gosh, you're cute. This is gonna really help me with Just Dance, though. We will be dancing in about 2 hours. Never seems to be anyone you know there. Yeah, a lot of the circles that I run in have a bunch of people who try to get to conventions. I could have just been outside more, or trying to, instead of sitting for hours. Yeah. Still have the beard. Who knows how long it'll be around for. Well, it doesn't look bad. So I'm not like, oh, I got that beard though. But you're beardo now. You're beardo forever. I've also been to Comic-Con without knowing anybody, and that's fun. I just enjoy it. Conventions to me are just fun, but I like being around people. I don't need to know them to enjoy it. But I definitely just try to go to ones where I can see people now. People that I do know. Because I don't get to see my peoples! And I need to be with my peoples. I mean, if there's one convention that I will always go to, it'll be TwitchCon. Alright, 1. This one is supposed to be 15 stitches around, okay. And decrease. Oof. It's getting real hard to hold. 3, 4. I think that was 4. I want to get back to 3s so I can count properly. Okay. Three. to decrease again. Because that seems to be the trend. Decrease and then just do however many stitches are left after that.
This hole's getting very tiny.
Okay. Now this should be 15 stitches. Let's count. Love for the packs unplugged because board games. I mean, even at East, there's a huge board game section that I usually just ignore. You would be so sad. There's a lot. There's a lot to see. And I know that I'm not going to play, like, I already don't play any of the board games that I own because there's no one around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Now, last decrease, and then I can shove the polyfill in this tiny hole. Wink wonk. Nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and lose my shit for a second. Oh, is it warm? I'm warm. I'm very warm. Oh, shit. Is it just dance time? Because I thought that's usually when I get warm.
Hiko Maru-kun! Ohayo!
How are you doing? For those of you who don't know... Oh, how are you feeling today? Are you feeling better? I'm looking a little warm. It's the lipstick. It's the lipstick. I've got a sports bra on today. I'm not messing around. Because I just washed my bras and I'm going to PAX and I'm like, I'm not going to sweat up my bras. I want to be able to take whatever bra I want. Homesick from work again. Oh no. I mean, like, take all the rest that you need, but... In any case, I'm so... My brain's everywhere. Okay. For those of you who don't know, Hiko is a fellow streamer. He is absolutely adorable, and he's got a wonderful, supportive community. And you should go, if you're on, I know a lot of you are European, but if you are on in the night times, you should go befriend him. No, you. He does mainly retro and indie games, but sometimes Rocket League and other stuff as well. Right now he's playing through the genocide route of Undertale. So I'm enjoying getting to experience Undertale without having to play it myself. It's much more enjoyable that way. Live bee nests. Yeah, just bring some hives, gather some honey. That's perfect for a friendly gathering. Thar can tell you all about that. She keeps bees, actually. Legit, in real life, keeps bees. Yeah, for sure. Enjoy the lurk. Don't feel like you need to be a certain way. You can lurk all you want. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Right, I don't need to count. What am I doing? I need to do 3 single crochet. Oh. My poker face, my poker face. It's really nice to have on. Thank you! Alright, 1. Just wait till we get to Just Dance. Oh my guy. I accidentally did a song with twerking in it the first day. I did not know. I was so embarrassed. I didn't think it was possible for me to be embarrassed, and I was like, oh my god, it's making me twerk, and I don't know how to twerk, and it's... I love you too, Sins. You're adorable. Everything recently with me has been cute. Like, I'm like, oh, cute! I think... Like, I've been calling and calling and calling to get these appointments. And sometimes the voicemail is just cute. I'm like, oh, cute. I can't. Everything's adorable. And I just want to mush it. I want to mush the world. Why is the world so cute? Alright, decrease. Get back on track, Lecta, come on. Bee food just arrived today, so you have to go feed them soon. What do you feed bees? What do bees eat? I never thought about feeding bees. Just like, the concept is strange to me. You throw your back out twerking? I mean, I pulled my shoulder muscle doing whatever Sayonara had me do. Lots of flailing. I'm really hoping I don't hurt myself again this week. That would suck. I had to just lay around all weekend, and I did not enjoy it. And when I had to get toilet paper, because like, the dispenser is already like a little bit behind my torso because I'm small. So normally I just reach back with my arm, but I couldn't reach back without tweaking my muscle. So I had to like full turn on the toilet to get toilet paper. You're welcome for the visual. Bees are such lovely friends. I've never considered the bees. 2, 3, la 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 la, in my own head for a minute there. Do 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 do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I have to decrease for the last stitch. Cool. This round is used in step 2. Alright, cool. It says decrease around in inner loops only. For 6. How do you get down to 6? Oh. I see. So it thinks that this is the bottom, and then this is the top. Got it. Finish off, but where do you stuff it? Alright, I'm gonna do the decrease and then stuff it. Wink wonk. Ooh! See a doctor, Wormy? That sounds horrifying. Alright, so we're gonna just decrease around. Ooh! Get back here. Yarn, who told you you were allowed to slide out? Everything's dirty. I can't. 1. Shit. 2. Oh, inner loops only. I already fucked up. I'm not paying enough attention. Do you ever find yourself making an expression and you're just like, bitch, stop it, and you can't? That's me with my face all the time. Alright, that's 2. This is very difficult. I'm not gonna look at chat until I'm done because you guys are distracting. 3. My brain is already distracted enough. 4. 5. Just count the numbers! Oh my god, that's tiny! Oh, I'm gonna have to do some hearty shoving. How is that? This doesn't seem right. It has to be right, though. Alright, well, this has to also be turned inside out. I don't know when they expected me to do that. Cow bungs. Yes, I do have a problem. How am I supposed to flip this? This whole... I can't get even my pointer finger in it. Look at this. Ooh. Sexy. Recommend dancing to strengthen lower back muscles. I can't get that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna undo what I just did. And I'll just have to decrease when we're on the outside. I am fingering the sack. You said it for me. Nothing wrong with fingering the sack. You just don't want to be aggressive with it. I mean, maybe this sack. You'd be a little aggressive with this sack. He doesn't mind. Finger it before you stuff it. I was trying. I was trying, but the hole was too small. I've got really fat knuckles, okay? Can't help it. Okay. So, I really dislike that you can see the white showing through here. I really thought this was going to be the top, but this is much more of a bulb shape. Maybe I should stick some cardboard in there, but how would I get the cardboard in the hole? Yeah, don't put cardboard in the holes. Don't put cardboard in any holes, okay? No. God. Oh no, I touched my forehead! Oh! Don't touch! God, I'm sweating. I'm gonna open my window. Also, I'm wearing my shorts under this so that I don't have to worry about changing on stream. But I was warm. I can just take these off. I can just take my jammies off. Bye, jammies. Get the fuck out of here, jammies. Ooh, stripping on stream, baby! Okay, we're done with that. Makeup's not running? No. When I sweat, it's normally my armpits. And my feet, because I'm real sexy. Okay, got strings everywhere. I got strings, they're multiplying. So this is gonna have to be on my head. How am I gonna get that to function before I do any sort of sewing up of this? You're painfully amused? Good. It's the best I can ask for. Feet sweat is classy. He loves you to moonwalk like a pro. It would be like sliding down a bowling alley lane. That's not safe. So this is approximately... Okay, alright. Excuse you. Approximately what this would look like. Ick, my hair looks so gross. So it'd be like this. All jaunty and cute. When I finish it. Also, I think I'm gonna full mohawk. I think I want to cut my hair. I'm gonna cut my hair. It's too long. It is too long. So I'll have like a little bob and then I'll just mohawk it up. So I'll have like full mohawk and then I'll have to like attach this somehow. I guess I'm gonna have to sew on a clip under here. Sacrifice a clip to the cosplay gods. Okay. Alright, so I think I don't need the cardboard, cause why? But realistically, like, I would want it to be kind of concave in there. What if I just poke it real hard? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sitting here just poking its taco. No, not T-A-C-O. T-A-K-O, which means bottom or base in Swahili. So I'm poking it also means buttock, singular. Matako is plural. So if you want to say buttocks, or bottoms, or bases, matako. So yeah, maybe if I just, like, squish it out. Stuff it in, and squish it out. Stuff it in. Lev! Thank you so much for being a patron of the Hive for 10 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here is your Bulbasaur Royal Salute! Thank you so much! How are you doing? Kinda looks uneven. Anyway, I think this is the best that we're gonna get here, so. I just kinda have to shape it the way I want. I'm just gonna sit here and mush it. You're on vacation? What are you doing for your vacation, or where are you going? Are you doing a staycation, or like a go and explore-cation? Alright. So now they want me to decrease inside only. Alright. Wish me luck. I hope this doesn't look ugly as shit. Oh, that's why is that so loose and floppy? Dang it! I hope this turns out. If this doesn't turn out, I'll be kind of sad. I'm just worried that it's going to be too rounded at the bottom and won't sit on my head right. I guess I could put 2 clips in. 20 minutes already? Oh shit, I never went for my break. Oops. What am I gonna do when I'm done with this, also? Hang on. 2, 3... Where did 20 minutes just go? I want to do this so I don't lose count. Hang on. 3... Or no, I did 3 already. Fuck. I want to do this so you don't lose count. Immediately loses count. Oh no. Oh, poor little brains. What are you doing? Little brains, why? Also, there's nothing for me to really hold on to here. I think that's the one. Alright, I mean, that's as close as we're gonna get here. I think that's good, actually. It's looking very bulb-like. Although one side is, like, nice and curved. Like, this looks more like a green Hershey's Kiss. Alright, I'm gonna go on a quick break. Enjoy the music. I need more water, and I need to use the bathroom. It's pee-pee time. It's pee-pee time. So, I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Get some water yourselves, keep yourselves nice and hydrated. And I'll see you in just a sec. Alrighty. Thanks for waiting, guys. Hey, Bear, how you doing? Oh yeah, Hershey's Kisses are so good. Oh, I should have gotten a clip while I was in the bathroom. Oops. Oh well. So we got this. We're almost done, actually. You're doing bad. Oh no, Bear. What's going on? I'm sorry. It's been a shitty day and you need to buy a new TV. Oh, it's like dead now? Sorry you've had a shitty day. Finish off, slow opening shut, but avoid touching outer loops. Okay. Just a line across the screen. I mean, that's suboptimal for sure. Scissors. Ah, no warranty. That sucks. That's real poops. Really very extra poops. Alright. Get this yarn out of my face. Just pull the end out. And sew this shut with its own tail. Chocolate chips and peanut butter. Oh, that's delicious. I mean, it's like homemade Reese's. What's bad about that? That's delicious. I'm gonna leave the outer edges alone. I'll do my best. Oh, well. Why don't you just come undone? That's fine. That's totally what I wanted. Alright, you jerk yarn. This yarn is an asshole. Okay. I mean, this isn't gonna be played with, so it doesn't need to be super secure. And what do you want me to do with this end? I suppose just make a knot. New panel would cost as much as buying a new one. Oh, it's the panel again? Okay. Yeah, that sucks. You like get a thing fixed and it's like, did you actually fix it? Or did you just pretend to fix it? Did you just pretend? Alright. So we got a knot. And I'm just gonna stick this straight on through and then out the bottom. This is not how I suggest that you finish off most projects. But this is just a thing that's gonna sit on my head, so I'm not really concerned with having the ends be extra secure, because like I said, I think last time we worked on this, whatever day that was, it's not, You know what I like to do with peanut butter? I haven't done it in a really long time. Granny Smith apples. Well, because most of the time the stuff they talk about is gross. Peanut butter and chocolate is a normal mix of food. Like, that is common in many different things. Just trying to get the shape of this to be a little bit more, even across. I think that's as close as we're gonna get. I know I say that a lot on this show. Woo! Yeah, Granny Smith apples. They're nice and sweet and tart. Got nice with peanut butter. Really good. Very, very delicious. Alright, now what do they want me to do? No, I think I still need that yarn. Oops, come back. Yarn, I lied. We need you. Now what do you want? This step is for the leaves at the top of the bulb. Holding the bulb upside down. Wait, is this not supposed to be the top? Bish, did I get debated here? Work in the outer loops? Wait. Just like, I don't understand. Work in the outer loops, the second to last row. Single crochet around 12. Why would you fasten this off? Okay. Alright. Fine. What do I do with this now? I can't tell what's... Is this it? This looks sloppy and disgusting. I didn't hear my phone go off, no. I think Discord's behaving today and not pinging my phone. What do I do? Slip stitch, half double crochet, increase around. I shouldn't have cut this. Oh well. Too late now. It's like, that's gone. The end of that is just, that's in there. Alright, so this is on here. I'll just have to try and hide it or something. It says hold it upside down. I don't understand this, though. The instructions for this pattern are not great. There's a lot of, like, the rest of the fucking owl in there, but they don't even say the rest of the fucking owl. Let's hope I don't get this makeup all over my white shirt. Oh. Okie dokie. So I think this is the outer loop. Is that the outer loop or is this the outer loop? I don't fucking know. 1, 2... I mean, I guess I can put it wherever. It's so cute. Thank you, Cage. How you doing? Must have 30 years experience. Oof. Reminds me too much of job searching. Must have 30 years experience to be able to vacuum this floor. Okay. A nice little bulb. If I can get the rest of it, it'll be even better. But I don't quite understand what they're trying to get me to do here. Let me read it again. This step is for the leaves at the top of the bulb. It says hold it upside down. But why? I can't see what I'm working on if I'm holding it upside down. Work in the outer loops of the second to last row, which I think is this here. I'm just going to assume it's this here. I'm gonna stick it in wherever the fuck I want. Or did they want me to go probably from inside to out? Okay. Single crochet around 12. That I can do. Finding the stitches is gonna be a challenge. Because this is looking very, very uneven. And I'm going to need to make it even because I cannot abide any wiggle lines here. Yeah, I literally don't know where I'm sticking this. I'm just putting it wherever. As long as I get 12, I guess it's fine, right? Ah! I didn't think this part was going to be this challenging. 1, 2, 3. There's a loop that actually is, you know, somewhere I can see it. 4. 5. 6. It's like, this looks like it's down too far. 7. Hang on, I'll look at chat in a second. I don't want to lose count. We're gonna do this one for 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I guess these are fine. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? Suddenly, when you realize you're working really close to the edge of your desk, which normally means chat can't see. Alright, that's 12. Good. Well, today's your Friday, Wormy, so you'll have plenty of time. Tomorrow. Right? Okay, now slip stitch. Cool, I can do that. 100 years of experience. I've vacuumed so many floors I can do it without a vacuum. Just suck up the dust with my mouth. I morph into a vacuum cleaner. Oh boy. Oh, I got just so distracted. I almost did a stitch there. Oh my gosh, Bear. We're utterly ridiculous. Perfect employee. Ooh, why does my back hurt? Stop! Now it says half double crochet increase. Okay, how do you do half double again? Let's see if I remember. I'm not quite certain where the increase is going, so I think you do this and pull through like that. Okay, I'm glad that my muscle memory remembered, because my brain was like, oh. Have I told you there are cheese-flavored popcorns here? Yeah, they're here too. Slip stitch, half double. But why does it say half double increase? That I don't understand. Like, I don't see how I'm supposed to increase. Do they want me to do 2 half double crochet in one spot? Let's do that then, because maybe that's what they meant. Rest of the fucking owl. That's also not the right stitch. Rah! It's okay, it's fine. Getting there. Alright, 2 half double single. Or slip stitch, rather. And that's making it more round. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Whenever I stream, I always feel better. It's one of the great parts about streaming. Is that I get to forget about, well, hopefully. I'm sure that there are days, but mostly I get to forget about any of the dumb stuff that's going on in my life, and I just get to hang out with you guys, and it's great. Shit, I did the wrong stitch. Ah! One of these days I'll get it right. By the time I'm done, I'll get it right. Slip stitch. And 2 half double. Did I do 2 half double? I did a single crochet, didn't I? Or is that a half double? I can't even fucking tell. Oh well. This'll look close enough. It's fine. One, 2, long stitch. Because the whole rest of the project was single crochet, my brain keeps going to single crochet rather than half double. Which is not a big deal, it's just taking me twice as long because I keep doing the wrong stitch and having to undo it. Oh, that's good. At least don't talk about Yeti balls. I mean, but why? Don't neglect the Yeti balls. Look, I know that they'll scald you to death. Gotta be careful with the Yeti balls, but it's worth it to see the joy of a Yeti. Okay, that's looking kind of leafy. Alright. Alright, okay. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done. And then what I'm gonna do until Just Dance, I might just start Just Dance early. And do 3 hours. I was so tired at the end of 3 hours last time. But whatever. I don't have anything else to do. Just make more fucking phone calls if I feel like doing that. Alright, 2 half double crochet. Which I wish they just said that in the pattern instead of making me try and guess. And then hide the ends somewhere. And then I'll have to get my thread out of the closet. Thank you for watering me. Please no Yeti blowjobs. Why not? Poor Yeti. Poor Yeti. Oh my gosh. I made the mistake of pushing my fingers into my muscles on my back. I'm barely even pressing. I'm pressing maybe like this hard. And my back is like, you know, just a normal experience with a healthy body. Alright, now finish off. Alright, fine. This pattern was way more complicated than it had any right to be. Oh, I definitely need every massage. I would like 80 billion massages. I want to get a sports massage because I just want like a back muscle reset. So like it's not gonna feel good. I just want them to destroy me. Done broke herself, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna tie a little knot here. I think we'll just start Just Dance early if... like when we're done with this. Oh, that looks sloppy. Oh, I don't like that. I was having such a hard time yesterday. The reason I didn't finish that bag, I like just couldn't tie a knot that just looked secure. It was all like loose and shit. Like the knot itself is fine, but the piece I knotted it on is all flopping around. I don't like that. I think I'll probably just weave the end down and secure it to the actual bulb rather than any of this like leafy bit up here. And then we'll sew clips on to the bottom and call it a
Just like intercourse.
Call it a fucking intercourse. Who was that? Sphinx, thank you. Call it a fucking intercourse, kid. You gotta weave those things on down to the bottom for an intercourse. Where am I? What's happening? Guys, I don't know. Alright, I think that'll be fine. Looks a little poopy right there, but I don't think really anybody's gonna notice. I'm gonna notice. I don't think anyone else is gonna notice. Which means that I naturally have to undo it. What happened? What did I do? Where did I go so wrong? It'll be a long process. Yeah, just Just destroy it. Just throw rocks at my back. That's to loosen the muscles, right? That's how you do that. Uncle's a massage therapist. If you go see one, as he'll tell you, make a fucking appointment first. Okay. I mean, don't accept walk-ins if you don't want them. I don't see what the problem is there. You could just say you don't take walk-ins if you don't like walk-ins. Seems rather silly to put yourself through something you hate. Okay. I think I just want to go through like that, because I think that'll look nicer. I think that does actually look nicer. It looks more finished right there. More like a circle. Alright. So this one is in my way, but this one is tied on. So I'm just gonna weave it down and just stick it in. Stick it through, same as the other one. Pop it out the back. Come on! Oh, needle, come back! Needle! The annoying thing is not to be entitled. I mean, I don't think that's a walk-in thing. I mean, if you walk into a place and they don't have time for you, it's not their problem. Did you become Arya Stark? If you guys had a fancy sword, what would you name it? I'd probably name it something... I'd either name it something really stupid. No, you know, I'd probably... A sword name is probably something that I would actually want to have a nice one. But like, what kind of thing would I go for? I'm not terribly clever. So probably not something clever. But like, I wouldn't name my sword Mr. Stabbington or something. Like, I want it to be cool, like Needle or Longclaw Frostmourne, like... I'm not a big Blizzard person, but that's a cool fucking name. Guys, we've got a bulb. We have bulbed ourselves. Yeah! It's bulbish! Now I just need to get a thing. Bone breaker. Are you using a hammer? Kindness. Mast murder? Oh no. Unless you're using a broken piece of a mast from a ship. I do not like that. Oops, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me go get my thread, because this is going to be too big. The yarn. Let me go get my thread and my smaller needles. And some hair clips. Uno segundo. Okay. I didn't get hair clips. I'm a doofus. I did get my thread though. Alright, one more time. Alright. Now the thing is, I need to use clips that I don't want to use in my hair otherwise. Like, these are the clips that I like to use, so I'm not going to want to attach them in case I can't take them back out. I've got these other like fancy, oh, fancy fuckers. And then I have these really shitty ones, but I don't know if these are going to work. Like those might stick into my head. So I either have to use this. I don't know if I have another one of that one. This is my little Marie Kondo hair box style thingy. I know there's another shitty one in here, but it's bigger. Like, it's really, really big and also really shitty. Or did I throw that one away because it didn't actually... Oh, nope! I see it. Found it. Found it, found it. Alright, sweet. So I might use this one. Probably take this crap off of it. Still haven't watched that show. It totally tickled all my jimmies. That's not what you do to jimmies. You rustled them. But I really love organizing. It just makes me happy. I don't know if this is too big. You know what, I'm going to test it with these scraps first, because trying to undo thread is... I don't want to do that. Yes, you must rustle every jimmy. You don't want to leave any jimmy out. Okay. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna tie a knot because I don't know if I like this clip on here. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And if I do like this clip, if I don't think it's too big, then I'll go to the thread and connect it at each of the stuff, each of the things. Super interested to see how you do this because I have some crochet items I'm interested in sticking on either headbands or hair clips. I am winging it, Nicole. How are you doing, love? I saw your little pokies. They are so cute. That's a weird thing to say. She crocheted some Pokemon amigurumi to sell at the Poke Crawl that I'm going to. The Poke Crawl is for charity, which is something that is oft overlooked. I just like hanging out with friends, being out, but I very gladly give to charity every time. Okay, so I've got this. This is my test to see if this clip is one that I want. Let's come over here so you can see my head a little bit better. Oh no. Yeah, this clip is gonna be too big. Because this is like the width of my hair now. And all this is shaved, motherfucker. I don't think that's gonna work. So yeah, I'll have to use the smaller one. Yeah, that does not work at all. I'm glad that I did not. Why are you getting full after a single bowl of rice? Because All your hard work is paying off? Alright. Let's try the other one. Let us try the other one. I got this guy. Super old hair clip. What I thought about doing, Nicole, was buying a fascinator off Amazon or something. And then attaching the bulb to that. You know, I might also, because of the way my head is shaved, I might have to just attach this off to the side. Rather than in the center. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Shit, sorry. Ugh. I'm the worst streamer alive! So yeah, instead of attaching it like this, I might have to attach it off to the side like that. So that it can hang over where my hair is not, and then this can clip in my hair. I think I have to do it that way. But I will still test it out. I can't get my needle in there. Well, we'll do it this way then. This is the jankiest test ever. Come here. You just gotta jank it sometimes. Sometimes shit's a little janky. It's okay. I don't know about this. Are you gonna be Bulbasaur for the Pokecrawl? Yes. So I clearly got my Bulbasaur makeup on, so this is what I'll look like, approximately. Different outfit, because I'm gonna wear a cute outfit. Like, I don't even mind the underside of this looking real shitty. Maybe I'll just make it shitty. What do I care? No one's gonna see this part. No one's gonna see this part. So if, like, that's pretty secure as it is, and then I just tie the other one over there and like weave the ends in. I don't need to be all complicated. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna take pictures. At least at the beginning of the night. When the end of the night, like the more bars we go to, the fewer. Oh wait, I have to do it the opposite way. I have to do it with this side over here because it has to go fit into my hair like that. Okay. I'm glad that I'm testing this and not just going gung-ho. Oh. Caution! You pay enough, baby! Alright. So, give me this scrap again. Yeah. Yeah, as the night goes on, there's less likelihood that I'm gonna be taking pictures. But at the beginning of the night, we always take a picture of the people that that we go to dinner at Wagamama because I request Wagamama every time. We go to Wagamama and eat our ramen. I get chicken katsu curry because it's fucking delicious and I love curry. Man, I'm doing this in a really stupid way. I can't talk and craft at the same time. Well, and I always take a picture there. And then we look cute together. And then if I haven't done cosplay since the first year though. I think I want this to go through the other side as well. I need the needle. And it fell out. Mother liquor, get back here. I'm trying to finagle with you. Don't resist. Do not resist the finagle. Ah! Okay, good. Get in there. Okay. So that's in there. It just wants to roll away. Alright. Whew! Got it. Got it, at least in part. So, if this works, then I'll secure it on this side as well. Let's see. Let us find out. The moment of truth here. Yeah, if this was attached on this side, I think that works. And I think that would stick out a little much, though. It's kind of like flopping around here. I think I need to... Why are you flopping around? Let's secure the other end and then see. Let's secure the other end and see if that's too far out. We're almost there. We're like getting there. Hardcore getting there. This is all just a grand experiment for me. The thing I liked, I'm glad that I used, as much as I complained about the eyeshadow being a pain in the ass, and it is, don't get me wrong, it's totally a pain in the ass, is, that it doesn't get all, like, tight or itchy. Like, I can wear it for hours and hours, and it doesn't get itchy like face paint. Or like the face paint I've come across, anyway. Alright. This would be easier if I had a mirror. I just, like, can't get it to stick in my hair. Come on. That is not okay. Shit. Ah! Oh, no. How do you do this? Thank you for watering me, Sins. If anyone has any suggestions, I think I have to move it further down again. It's just like not sticking to my hair. Alright, I've grabbed a giant chunk of my hair. Ow. That looks like doo-doo. What if I just tie it into my hair? What if I just legit take a strand of my hair and tie it on? I feel like that's not gonna be a good plan. But yeah, I think the reason it's flopping around is because this isn't centered. So let's go ahead and try and get it centered. I think having two clips would be a better plan. But I guess if I'm just going to tie it on like this, I can always take the other clip out. Alright, let's do that. I'll use one of my clips that I like. Yeah. Because yeah, this side it will sit on there, and the other side just flops around. But I don't want to wear it on top of my head is the only other thing. You know, like I want to wear it like, I can't get, Yeah, I want it all cute and jaunty. But I can't get it to be cute and jaunty because my head's shaved. Why don't I have more hair? See, like, it's on there, but this side just flops around and I can't get it to stick to my head. Maybe this was a horrible plan. Maybe I just need to make this into... I'm not gonna want to wear a headband or anything, though. I don't even have a headband. Maybe if I could get a small headband, and like weave it under my mohawk, because I'm gonna like, my mohawk's gonna be full hawked up. It's gonna be all voluminous and gorgeous. So yeah, the issue is not actually the clip, the issue is that I don't have hair on the side of my head. More hair with both sides shaved than I do on my whole head. I have a lot of hair. Like, if I part it down the center, you can't tell that my sides are shaved at all, and it's still very thick. I also do not have a headband. I mean, I have, like, fabric ones. I don't have ones that would work with this. Let me see something. Ow! I'm really clumsy and I just ran into my door and door frame. Alright, let's see if I can get this headband on my head. So, I crocheted this, and it's like, you know, kind of appropriate colors. But I don't know how that would look. This is gonna, I can't, I'm not gonna want to put that over my, makeup. Because normally I like rest it right over my eyes when I put it on. How does one do? How do? This is such a disaster! Alright, I think I got it. But like, would I be able to do a mohawk over this? I guess if I put it on before I do my mohawk. So I could like, kinda, I guess, hide it under the mohawk or something. But I don't like the way that looks at all. I like my cute little shaved head. My plans. I guess it's either that or just not wear it jaunty. Glue things on headbands before it holds surprisingly well, but it's up to you. If I can get a, I do have hot glue gun. If I could get a headband that just sits, like, thin. I know. My plans all suck. So, I think the best course of action is what Nicole said. Is just to see if I can, I'll go to CVS today, see if I can find a thin headband, because if it's thin, then I won't mind wearing it so much. But this takes up, like, a lot of my head space. You know, like, I don't have a very large head, and this is a lot of, like, real estate. So, I think we'll have to headband, and I'll just glue it. Because honestly, when else am I going to use a bulb? I don't need the bulb to be detachable. But this is what we will look like. I have to hold it on with my fingers, but yeah, I have lots of hair. You know this, you weirdo. So yeah, we'll look like this. This will be our Bulbasaur cosplay. And I'll show you, I'll put the cardigan on so you get kind of the idea. So I'll be wearing my teal V-neck shirt and my glasses. And then this is the cardigan for when it's cold. For when it's chilly. I'm gonna be Librarian Bulbasaur. And I have a little skirt that's also this color. So I'll wear that too. So this will be us. As soon as I get a thing. Ah? Doesn't look too bad. And I'll have my full mohawk, so I'll be like sassy librarian Bulbasaur. Alright, Wormy, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you another time. Bye! So cute. Thank you, Lounge Tiger. How are you? But yeah, we did a bulb. We made the bulb. We did the makeup. The makeup looks so much better than last time. I think the makeup is real good. I think I will probably want to do this side's makeup closer to up here so that my glasses don't interfere with it. Because like I said earlier, my contacts are all expired. Yeah, I'll be a little librarian Bulbasaur with a sassy mohawk, because that's my aesthetic apparently.